Gage, was that you?
Yeah, I'm trying to play with this thing.
Copy that.
It's proper stuck on the shed though. Yeah, I'm pulling back.
I'm gonna check out the church real quick, see if there's no comments in there.
Sure thing.
I'll go with them for now. Do some drive-bys.
Sure. Oscar, ahead.
Because I do know here they get stuck on the church and they'll be forced to the assault. Or they get stuck.
Looking nice and clear, boys.
Let me know when you guys need picking up.
Copy that. I'm gonna head south, check with the force.
Let's see if we can turn off. Ooh, let me switch my controller before I start fucking shit up. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh. Wow. Hey guys, if you go into interface and turn off weapon display and turn it back on, you'll get the ammo counter on the assault rifle. Okay, let's fuck with audio then. Volume. Surely it is music volume. Oh, yeah. It finally came back, dude. They finally put it back up. And funny enough, there's a lot of content in here again. It's running pretty smooth, too. Like, I don't know what those admins are talking about, dude. So if you still got it download, feel free to join us, dude. Got Landry in here, got Romer in here. And you know what? The server ain't that bad. It really ain't that bad. We're going to Nevada right now, and it is filled with shit. They got more warthogs. Only issue I found was playing as a Spartan. They don't have the white reducer in this server. That sucks. It does suck. But honestly, dude, there's so much shit. There's a lot of weapon customization. Look at the assault rifle I'm rocking, dude. This is the Halo 3 one. Like, there's a lot of different guns in this one. Feel free to rejoin. Hopefully, just hopefully the admins don't fucking come in here and rape it again. Hey, by the church, waiting for a pickup. Comm check. Oh, it seems like they all drove away.
Do you read me?
I read you. You hear me?
Nice. Yeah. Boom.
Once again, I will say, if you go into interface, if you have an assault rifle, go into settings, interface, Operation Uppercut, turn on weapon HUD, dude. It will automatically activate your gun counter.
What is this? Inspecting the gun yet?
No. Go into the pause, go into controls and settings and whatnot. In fact, let me tell you exactly where to go. All right, so you want to go into settings, then go into interface, and it's going to say Operation Uppercut right there. It says Weapon HUD or something like that. Just turn that on and off, and your fucking counter will turn on. This is a pro strat, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it says Weapon Ammo Display Visibility. That's what you want to hit.
Ah, got it.
Yeah, I've always wondered how this thing fucking just randomly turns on. I guess that's how. Landry, you got anything? Hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, check this out, dude. Look what they actually got on the map. You're gonna like this. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep them both downloaded. That's what I'm doing, dude, because just switching back and forth is really good. The only reason why we hopped on this, other than the fact that they re-added it, we're trying to attack Fresno on Firefight, right? And we can't find any of the elites. They're all just hiding. They've done like a server reset, still nothing. So it's not bad. We just can't find them. So it's like kind of stagnated right now until we get that objective, or at least a game master joins, just starts nuking it. Until then, we're here. So we did our due diligence. We filled up the base with like supplies and whatnot. Like you said, we're gonna play that for the Spartan experience. This is for like the real ODST play style, dude. ODST and Marine. Both are really good to have on though. Oh shit. Wow, this thing is really weird.
Just getting this built.
Dude, how the fuck do I fly this? Or drive it? I mean, this is like... Okay, so this thing is built like a fucking helicopter. Rotator on. Auto hover on. Rotator. What
Just
the
resupplying.
fuck? Dude, these ghosts are crazy, dude. They're just built like helicopters. That's exactly how they form. And bizarre enough, they have little gadgets and whatnots on them, dude. Like the rotator? What the fuck is this? Yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing, it's really cool, the ghost. The issue is, too easy to break. Look at that shit. Oh my. It's gone. Oh no. My incompetence out for everybody to see. Get ready for the smallest, oh wow. Wow. Oh wow. You know, I might actually fucking drive that thing over, dude. This is like a Roomba,
Oh my
almost.
god, it's so much better that much, I'm sorry.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Anti-gravity generator. Oh, wow. Cool. Alright, yeah, so if that's gonna keep this thing fucking safe, yeah, let me hop on that. I'll tell you what, Landry and Romer, aka Josh, really, they're taking their time. So I might as well entertain you a little bit and drive this broken thing on over to the fuck was it, Nevada? Keep that off. Oh man, I actually love this thing. It is a shame I flew it into a fucking tree.
On my way to you lads now.
Cool beans, man. Pick up Landry. I'm gonna try to ferry this ghost over to Nevada.
Copy that.
Alright, let's check the map real fast. Not even going the right way. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, this thing is, don't want to do that. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because Cortana is just, you know, straight up Forerunner tech. Uh, Actually, when you view the context of the games like that, how it's all just reused Forerunner tech, it's really fucking good. Especially down to the AI being used like that, their ships being used like this. The Forerunners really did set up all the events, dude. They had no idea what was going to happen. It was all just one crazy-ass contingency plan. Alright, yeah, we're going to get a pickup, because that thing is just not, it's good, but, yeah, that. I already fucked up the engines on it. Alright, change of plan, boys. Come pick me up. I'm on the outskirts of town.
Copy that.
Ooh, amazing news, boys. The DMR has a weapon counter, too, and it actually works.
Got enemies, shoot at me.
Affirmative. Let me see where you're at on the map. Yeah, be advised. I think you're driving into Nevada right now.
Copy that. That would make sense.
Yeah, I hear their carbines plinking out. Don't know where Landry is. I think he's in the town still, so I'm just gonna wait for the pickup.
Copy that. They fucked my vehicle up. I'm driving for my life.
Alright, going down the main road. Expect me in maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that with the speed I got.
Copy that. My vehicle's fucked up. I'm driving so.
Oh, it's a flashlight. Okay, cool. Cool. Look at that. Oh yeah, dude. Funny enough. Yeah, I
You have
hate
to
to
run
say
to
it.
me because yeah, I'm stuck out here. Vehicle can't get up hills.
Hate to say it. I don't know which version of the DMR I prefer. Love the customization on this one. Love the ammo counter. But fuck me if the other one doesn't actually look like the DMR. Holy shit, he really is in deep shit. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming right now. Bear with me, taking my time. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah. Just keep going in the direction of those gunshots. Oh shit. Aw, there's only salute. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what makes Firefight slightly better, dude. You can do the push-ups and you can sit down and whatnot. What the hell is my sidearm? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Romer told me you've been using this as your sidearm, dude. I can see why. This thing's brilliant. AKA the ship with spikes sticking out the front. I've always loved the classification names of everything Covenant, dude. They're all like based around like the paranormal, dude, like specters and shit. I love it. I love it. And all their battle class ships are even more like into that like mythology. It's so fucking well done. I don't know why, but something about religious zealots up against, like, advanced technology, whether it's in Halo or even Star Wars, is just so fun to watch, dude. Like, it amazes me people didn't like Cowboys vs. Aliens. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is a hell of a walk, dude. Well, I mean, the good news, we know exactly where we're going. The bad news, I'm
I got
built.
so many Covenant right now.
Oh my god. I'm coming down, bro. Running through the hills as we speak. My cat is staring right at me. He's like nodding his head.
So, should be relatively clear for you guys.
Fuck yeah, dude. I've been hearing that gunfire the whole walk.
I'll position myself high up on a hill so I can see quite a fair bit.
How the hell did he get in front of me? Oh, man. You know, I was wondering what was missing, and yeah, it's the scarabs.
It knocked me out and ragdolled me out of my cannon.
Scarabs, dude. Imagine the phantoms flying in. Even give me the Covenant dropships, dude, from Halo 1. Like, that would be so fucking cool. Breaks my heart that the AI can't fly in this. Like, not very well. Not even down to driving, dude. Every time I've played with Game Master, your best bet is just putting them in a vehicle so they can shoot. I think what they gotta do is just code them as entities, like straight up AI walking around. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, but no, you really got me thinking about the Scarab, bro. Imagine having to raid that shit, dude, like raiding the tower.
Boys coming in.
Fucking drop a pelican on top, bunch of dudes hop out, clear the ship with the grunts and the leads, blow it up. Nah, it would be cool, dude. It would be cool. I'm still, you know, fingers crossed for brutes and jackals and whatnot, dude. Uh, Call me crazy, as much as I like the elites. I've always preferred the brutes as an enemy, dude. Something about them is just really, really fun, dude. They're just giant apes, dude, with armor. You break the armor, you shoot them down. It's crazy, dude. Like, the melee combat really changed up.
Is that you running in the field or along the road?
Yeah, it should be me. In fact, it might even be Landry up ahead.
Copy that.
I hear you popping off.
Okay, I've got eyes on you, then engage. You'll see me if you look over the field.
Oh, I see you. Whoa. You know what's funny? Believe it or not, the servers with a shitload of people in them, like the 40 fucking servers and whatnot, like 70 people, they let people play as the Covenant. You can play as the elites and you can fight the fucking Spartans and the Marines and whatnot. It's all really cool. The biggest issue is that, well, the admins are terrible, dude. It's like they want you to, like, force roleplay. You got a transvestite screaming at you half the map. It's really just bad. So there's definitely servers where we could just play as straight up elite fighting people. It's just they're not very well organized right now. Until we can find a better PvP one. Because they want to do, like, I'll be honest with you, dude, stupid shit. They're trying to do convoys and, like, roleplay events and shit. And it's like, they have you stand in line for 2 hours, and then they yell at you, and then they tell you to join their Discord. It's just not worth it. When I do finally find a good PvP one, I'll let everybody know. because that would be some fucking hype, dude. 64 player lobbies, bro. Fucking just real Battlefield Halo. Oh, man. I'd be weeping. And you know what, dude? I am meandering a little bit, but I'll be honest with you. I always didn't kind of like Halo multiplayer for one reason. I always thought it should have just been Halo Firefight, dude. And not even from a PvE thing. It should have just been full-scale Covenant versus Marines. Halo Reach kind of did that by letting you play as Covenant, but didn't really embrace what it should have been. If you get what I'm saying, this definitely does. And it feels like a step in the right direction. Unfortunately, it's by the modders. He got fucking wasted, dude. I watched it happen. Where is this guy? Careful, Landry. I watched him get wasted, dude. There he is. He's moving. He's still moving. Well, the good news, blew that guy up. The bad news, I hate the DMR in this one. We need the stanchion. Hell yeah, brother. Hate when it does that.
Step 2.
Oh yeah, got shot in the head. Think we killed the guy that killed you, but ended up getting shot in the back. I'm gonna trade out the DMR, and the DMR is really good in this one. It's got the ammo counter and everything. I'm just gonna switch it out for the stanchion rifle though, dude. There's no beating that fucking thing.
I've got a laser and a torch on my machine gun.
Let's take some fucking ammo. Should be good. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, whoa, they changed the sight on this. That's...
Let's go give our brother some backup.
Wait, I'm gonna try to change the sight on this. Alright, yeah. Path of least resistance. Let's just fucking choose that. Hit square on this. Atlas High Shot Pro X Scope. Alright, now let's see this. Let's fucking aim down sight. Hate it. Alright. Not sure what they did, because the server was kind of better with the snipers last week when everything was infrared. Alright, I'm ready. So none of the snipers have infrared anymore. They actually changed out the scopes with a brand new mod type. I don't know, dude. It's crazy how much they've added. Alright, before I get shot down like a dog, let me switch over. This is the worst thing about playing, dude. It is just the two broken controllers I got. Having to switch back and forth, hop in, and Warthog is a little extreme. It's alright, as long as I'm quick with it. You know, it's never gonna be an issue. Oh my god. Landry. Stay alive, brother. On our way to you now. You know, I would love a real-time strategy Covenant game, dude. Like, I thought they would have done that with Halo Wars 2, with the Banished, and I don't think they actually gave you that opportunity. Holy shit. I say if they're gonna do Halo Wars 3, make sure it's from the perspective of the Covenant, except you're fighting the Flood, kind of like Halo 2. Oh.
He's running scared.
Dropped him into the bushes, dude. You saw that?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Alright, nice and easy. But yeah, honestly, dude, imagine controlling like 3 scarabs, a bunch of like gravity hammer brutes and shit. Like, nah, it would be cool. Fucking eerie out here. Oh, really? Wow, you're kidding me. Wow, so they actually did exactly that. Oh, dude, I gotta play fucking Halo Wars 2, dude. There are 3 Halo games I've never played that I feel like I'm just missing out on. I think he's still kicking. We just got forces on the road. He's gone.
Did it land on the ground?
Pull up the Landry. Hell yeah, brother. Honestly,
Cavalry.
probably gonna pirate it tonight. I won't even lie with you, dude. I'm gonna hop on fucking Fit Girl Repacks and download that shit. Because if you're playing as the Banished on a fucking Halo ring fighting the Flood, that is my dream game, dude. RTS or not.
Got up to the head.
Whoa! This is a fucking war.
Oh yeah, this is a 6.
This is a war, brother.
Yeah, this one ranks high compared to the other one. The fact that your supplies regenerate as well, so you can really get yourself.
I know. It's so good. This is where I met Airhanger, bro. Like, this is the server. We were having a blast playing this, just fucking rolling in a bases, killing Covenant, infinite supplies, you know, whatnot and whatnot. This is a good server, dude. Ooh, on an arc? Really? Wow. Oh, okay. Whoa. Fucking guy's got a beam rifle. Fucking guy had a beam rifle, dude. Yeah, not quite a Halo ring, but I would really like playing on the Ark, dude. Like, that sounds really good. I can only imagine it's more of a CQC style RTS game. Although I am picturing how it could be pretty open on those installations. Because if it's the whole installation, it's probably something like out of Halo 3, you know, where you're raiding Arc 9 or whatnot. Except as the fucking Covenant, dude. That is sick. Oh, dude, the Warthog gameplay, dude, the whole mod feels like Halo, but this is fucking real Halo right here, dude.
Good. Marine driving you around? You popping off all the shots?
Feels like Halo Everon. Did Landry get got it, or is he still kicking?
He's still kicking. He's just rolling. He went out for a smoke break.
Hell yeah, dude. He's good. I'll give him that. He's good, dude. He came in and never died.
It's true.
Unfortunately, I learned my lesson. DMR is amazing in the Firefight server. Pretty good here. Rather use the Staunch Chain Rifle, though, dude. That thing is so ridiculous. I can't wait for you to hear me shoot that thing.
Oh, yeah, I love that thing.
Oh, cool.
I remember from before.
Oh, cool. Yeah, good, good, good. Big open maps, exactly what I wanted to hear. Big open maps, and yeah, if the main game itself is just a sequel pretty much to Halo Wars 1, I'm even pretty sure, because I know a little bit about it. I know it's like slightly a couple decades after or something like that. Oh, shit. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit. Whoa, dude. Whoa, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. They're gonna blast me when I get up. Wow. 3 decades after. Wow. So is it... Well, if they're fighting Banished, that means it's got to be around the sequel trilogy timeline, right? So... Oh, wow. So Halo Wars 1 is just the biggest prequel of the whole franchise, then. I'm curious what that means with the sequel and them doing the Banished, because I'm pretty sure they were the... That was the game that introduced the Banished, right? So... Oh, wow. Yeah, I gotta play them, dude, because I feel like I don't actually... I know the lore, but I don't understand it fully.
Did we just get fuel rodded?
Yeah, we got fuel rotted. Fucking amazing, actually. We were wiping them out. And that son of a bitch shot you in the face, dude. I lit him up. He hit me again. I went flying out. Fucking a bunch of Covenant started surrounding me, waiting for me to wake up.
Damn.
Okay, so unfortunately, because I don't even have my shields,
That was terrifying to say the least.
there's really no reason to actually play as a fucking Spartan right now. But might as well, since everything's already built and very, very cheap. But yeah, we're gonna need shields.
Oh yeah, Gage, follow me.
What you got, brother?
Come in the squad protecting this place.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow, so Halo Wars 2 actually takes place between Infinite and 5, then. That's insane. This is also insane.
Sure they're recruitable as well.
This is fucking crazy. I wasn't expecting this.
You're with us. Squad, follow me. Fall in.
Okay, so that makes sense why the Banished were even introduced into Halo Infinite. They were actually continuing the storyline introduced in fucking Halo 5. That makes a lot of sense. It makes me kind of wonder what they're setting up with the third trilogy they're doing, because if they're going actively into the future with Halo Wars 2, and they're now caught up to the sequel trilogy, wouldn't surprise me if they drop another Halo Wars 3 to initiate the new trilogy. Because it seems like that's how it kind of begins, if you get what I'm saying. We could say, oh, Halo 4. But no, I feel like Halo Wars 2 kind of did more for the story of Infinite than Halo 5 or 4. Then again, I haven't played 5. God damn it. Yeah, you know what, dude? You've inspired me. I'm gonna fucking pirate the MCC in Halo Wars 2 tonight. And I'm gonna play the games I haven't played yet. I'm actually gonna sit down and play Halo 5, and I'm gonna sit down and play Halo Wars 2, and then I'm gonna fucking play Infinite, dude, and it's gonna be glorious. And I'm gonna stream every second of it. Wow, these guys are crazy looking. Josh, these guys are crazy. Like, I love
How so?
what I'm seeing, dude. This is exactly what ODST, the Firefight server tried to do, dude, but kind of failed. This is exactly the AI I was looking for, bro. Look at this shit.
Nice.
Alright, gonna have a quick little smoke break, and then I'm on my way to, what the hell is it, Nevada? Okay, I lied. We're gonna walk up a little bit, and then we're gonna have a smoke break. Dude, this looks fucking amazing. But yeah, nah, dude, you're right. We gotta play the other server if we want actual Spartan gameplay. Because as far as I'm aware, these are just glorified Marines currently in this server. They don't have the shields, they don't have the weight reducer, they don't have any of the things that actually made it cool, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you don't really actually feel like a Spartan in this one. In fact, you're probably better off just playing as an ODST the entire time. I won't even lie with you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've always wanted to read the books. In fact, I read the Fall of Reach book when it came out because it was just so fucking incredible. And when the game kind of didn't do the lore of that, I was slightly disappointed. I came to accept Halo Reach later on. But it made me just think, dude, this is such good writing. It's honestly on par with like some of the fucking Stephen King books I've read. And it had me thinking to myself, how do they actually do this better? Like, I want to read more of those books, dude, especially since, from what I've heard, they flesh out, more than anything, the blue team, Master Chief's blue team, dude, which were only ever introduced, I believe, in Halo 5, dude, which is crazy to me that it took them that long to, like, kind of, like, canonize it for the video games. I know the lore was there, but to actually introduce them, bro, crazy. What I would like to know about, though, is more about the Elite. Like, if there is a book all about the Covenant and the Elite, tell me, dude. Like, I would love to read that. Some of the best parts about Halo 2 is just learning about their culture. You know what I mean? And seeing that in book form, ooh, okay, now we might be cooking here. Alright, let me smoke up real quick. Bowl's already packed.
Just gonna build these things, I'm gonna roll a smoke and I'll be good to go.
Haha. Doing the same thing. Cool. Cool, brother. Just had my smoke. I'm moving out.
I'll catch you on the field.
Hell yeah, dude. I would grab a warthog, but I just don't trust these AI. I'm gonna have them boots on the ground.
Copy that.
Be sure to bring in a squad of your own as well. I got 6 out here right now. Alright, this is gonna be a long-ass walk, dude. Until we actually hit, like, General or something like that, we are kind of stagnated. Unless I figure out if the weight reducer exists. And unless I figure out the shields actually work. There is no point playing as a Spartan, dude. They just look fucking really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to ODST once I die, I think. There's no point actually playing as this. You know what, dude? You make a great point, though. This might as well just be the Marine server. I could just be playing a typical Marine right now. Instead, I got fucking... Who is that, Jerome? It is really cool to see how, the ODST are striped. Like, you can actually see their designations, dude. Fucking the engineer over there. Shadow of Intent. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I could see that being really good. Yeah, you know what? Honestly underrated, but some of the best parts of, and once again, it's my only reference for Covenant, Halo 2 was just the budding friendship with the Arbiter and that white elite, bro. It was so fucking cool. Like, it made me want to see more of that. You know, I wanted to see more of the Prophets. You know, I know we have the Prophet of Regret, the Prophet of Mercy, the Prophet of Truth, but I always wanted to see the Prophets before that. And when I watched Halo Legends with my girl, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago now or something like that, it was really fucking cool, dude. Because they actually went into the other prophets before them, the other arbiters and whatnot and whatnot. And it's like, you know what, I'll take any perspective on them I can. You know, even a Brute book, I think, would be fantastic, dude. Because, you know, we know all about the Grunt Rebellion. I've been told they go into that pretty heavy in the comics and whatnot. But I always wanted to see more of the Brutes, dude. Because, all things considered, they're retarded, right? But somehow they seize control of the entire fucking Covenant force by just, you know, banishing the Sangheili. So it's like, give me more of a perspective on them. And, you know, I think that's kind of what Halo Wars 2 was shooting for. And I think that's what Infinite was shooting for. I think they're trying to do more about the Brutes, which I do prefer. I just want some good-ass books, dude. And when they make these books, I want them to pay attention to them. The only thing kind of keeping me back from reading any of these books, especially most of the Reach ones, was apparently they decanonize it. Or they fuck it up when they come out with a game. And it's like, shit, dude, they're walking on a real slippery slope of trying to keep things authentic. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Okay, I feel just fine. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Installation 0. Yeah, perfect name for the channel. It really is.
You can spawn tanks.
Whoa! Actual Scorpions at the base. What, are you using the heavy vehicle maintenance?
Yep.
Fucking A, dude. Last time I was in the server...
Amongst other things.
Good. Yeah, I know you can spawn in the elephants and the Matsumatos or whatever they're called. Scorpions are a very new addition to the server. I'm loving it. It's so cool. It really is so cool, dude. How they're doing this server and how they're doing Firefight and that we can just jump between essentially 2 different Halo games. It's so fucking cool. I don't know if you've heard, though, and it is true. Bohemia is very frightened of the Halo mods. They're trying to, from what I've been told, take them off market, more or less. And it's because a lot of these developers are beginning to ask for sponsorships, charities, whatnot and whatnot. The moment these people get paid and it's not educational purposes, they're going to take these mods down, dude. That is a fact. It's just nature. So, Bohemia tried to get the jump on that. They tried to just shut down the mods like a week ago, right? What ended up happening was all the devs have uppercut the communities, whatnot and whatnot. They kind of just halted them for the moment. So it's in the air whether or not these mods are actually going to get removed like the Star Wars mods. They might. They really might. And it's going to be fucking really sad if it does happen. Personally, I don't think they're ever going to get that far. Because Microsoft is just like George Lucas, dude. They don't give a shit if you're using their content. They don't give a shit that it's an Arma. They only give a shit if you're making money off of it. And you know what? Nobody's actually making money off of these mods, dude. Like,
Andrew, you ready to roll out?
In fact, when the admin said, "Oh, please give me money and sponsor me of the server," I was like, "Dude, you're gonna get these mods shut down." That's immediately went through my head. He's getting paid for this. You know, they don't like that. Uh, so the only way I think this is actually gonna halt or last is, once again, I'll reiterate, Microsoft doesn't care. You know, they don't give a shit. Bohemia cares. They are, I think, pretty afraid of Sony and their capabilities and what they can do. So I think by, in their head, just taking it out early, there won't ever be an issue. But I think they can be convinced not to. Me and my squad are clearing out the base. Oh, yeah. Alright, my brother. I hope you take care. Good times, man. Yeah, I hope you get some sleep. Because I just got wrecked. Night, brother.
Do you need a pickup?
I got wrecked by a sword elite. Fucking schmack, dude. Did not go well.
I was awkward-legged out there for a sec. But yeah, I was getting a lighter kit together.
Oh, yeah, no, you're looking good, dude. Honestly, funny enough, the shirtless Marine kind of goes hard. I'll let you build your thing. Oh, by the way, dude, we can spawn in Scorpions and fucking ODST that follow us. It's some badass shit. I got a squad in the town right now fighting. I'll see you in a bit. Yo, Romer, I got fucking wasted, dude. Don't bother for the pickup. I got the ODSTs in town just fighting for their life right now.
I hear them. I'm on my way to them.
What's your status?
I'm on the objective with friendly forces. We're currently surrounded by Covenant.
Understood. Moving in now.
They got a fuel gun.
I'm gonna set up in the hills.
Oh, this beam rifle's killing that man.
Get to cover, stay in the buildings. I'm gonna set up outside the hills with a stanchion rifle. You're hearing me. Slow this baby up.
I got one.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I got bad news. I did not bring the stanchion. I accidentally brought the DMR. Coming to you regardless. $180, 200 meters. Got eyes on the village.
We have one ODST survivor.
An elephant in there?
Stuff from the bodies, that's crazy.
What, the ODST?
Yeah.
Honestly, not surprised. If the elites are doing it, he needs to for survival. I love the AI. Whoa. Honestly, gotta admit it, dude. Arma AI is such a wonderful combo with Halo shit. It really is good. I hear you, brother. I'm moving in.
Got the fuel rod. He ain't getting up.
Got eyes on that ODST. Guy's crazy looking. Oh. Color me shocked. It's only the engineer that survived. Of course it's Shoddy Boy.
Squad, on me. Copy.
This server seems more flushed out.
It is. It totally is fleshed out. Which to me was really shocking when the mods were like, or the admins were like, oh, you know, we're having issues with it. I never once had an issue on these servers, dude, and they are so fucking fleshed out. The only issue, and funny enough, Hanger was watching my stream and we were both talking, we both came to the conclusion, this one is great if you want to play as a Marine in an ODST. Not so great if you're trying to play as a Spartan, because two issues. The shields don't work, that's a huge issue, and there is no weight reducer, as far as I'm concerned. Those are big motivations to playing as Spartans, and they just don't really have them in this server. So you might as well just play as an ODST the whole time.
I'm gonna get a few goodies build this base as soon as it's ready to be built. Enemies are on the point.
Got you. You know what,
I see 'em coming across E.
Cool. Perhaps I criticized the DMR too harshly. Fuel rod, east. Fuel rod down. Whoa. Dropped him. They're gone.
We survived the assault. So at least we know they come from that field there.
Double tapping the bodies.
Copy that. I heard enemy. Coming from that same area.
Northeast. The real northeast. It's a grunt.
I saw him, I was lining him up with you.
Got eyes on another one coming from the north. Dead north.
I saw him.
Guy is really, really smart, man. He's using those hills as cover.
Yeah, they didn't mess about. Halfway done on this bait.
Gotta say, dude, it's really cool going from the firefight in the city to the big open world Halo Reach feeling map, dude. Really does feel like we're going across like multiple fucking continents or planets.
Yeah, it does. Oh, more enemies.
Watch out, probably the same guy. Whoa, I see him, on your right, on your right!
That is absolutely crazy.
That was insane.
Like, on your right, and immediately get one tap.
Dude, I looked to the right of your position, and it was, honestly, Josh, dude, I was looking at fucking like 10 Covenant troops storming the field and looking at us, bro, and it was too late. When you got dropped, they shot me in the chest, I dropped my gun, and while I'm falling, an elite with a sword is still charging at me, dude. There was no surviving that.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Base is looking pretty good.
Cheers, man.
Where the hell's the M7 freaking ammo?
Curious. Does it let you just grab ammo from the arsenal?
No, it's not giving me the prompt.
Let me see. Okay, where did this guy even get them? 7.
I found it.
Hey, where did you actually find the M7? I'm a little lost.
It's in here, the arsenal.
Gentlemen, I'm happy to say that the M7 actually fucking sounds like the M7 in this one. That suppressor doesn't sound gay.
Yeah, put the suppressor off mine.
Yeah, they both sound good.
At least it still sounds good.
Yeah, way better than the Firefight server.
gonna do some supply runs, lads.
Copy that. I'm still trying to find and see if they have the weight reduction, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I'm honestly gonna go on a roll and say they do not. Until then, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is probably the server where you want to play as Marines and ODSTs more than a Spartan.
Yeah.
Romer, you're an absolute trooper for doing the supply runs. I reckon it probably would be the time to set up a helipad somewhere.
Yeah, I need to rank up to get that library. That's why I'm building.
Oh
some.
yeah, sergeant rank is what you need.
And I'm waiting for 150 supplies so I can build a supply truck. carries 400.
Oh, yeah. These are good. Yeah, as long as you got 2 of these, you're going to be good. Issue with this server is I'm pretty sure the Pelicans are limited to 800, so have fun with that.
We'll see.
These are dangerous times. Yeah, we know exactly where they are, where they're coming from. Yep, right over there. There's that flag. There's that field. Where are they? This is some grim shit I'm walking into, dude. Real grim shit. Eerie, almost. Yeah, let me fucking get down. Think about this a little bit. Hey, as long as this compass is always pointing north. Alright, let's pop a squat. Take a little quick smoke. Get in there. Bull is almost backed. Alright. So I'm thinking maybe the game plan, we scope it out with the battle rifle. Keep crawling for now. Look on in there. If we see hostiles, we'll just stay back, plink them out. If they get smart, and you know, this isn't something I've actually considered, which they will, because they got that sword elite, I'm just gonna have to light him the fuck up one way or another, dude. Bubble shields. Also, the bubble shields. I cannot forget about this. Genuinely, I cannot forget about the bubble shields. That's gonna be a game changer. Alright. Let's do this. Oh! Oh, shit. That's what I get. The moment I started playing with my controls, the whole screen went black. Alright, let's not do that again.
No, the 2-seat.
Jump that back to 25. Da da da. Alright, we're all good.
That's
Audio.
not saying the 2-seat buggies are really fast.
Cool. Hate to do it, but honestly kind of got it with the gunshots. Alright, now we're good. Now we're back in action. Alright. Back in action. Let's actually do this. Oh, that's what I get for fucking with the settings in the heat of combat. It's worth it though. We need that Halo music. Oh yeah. That's some real fucking Halo shit, dude. Oh wow, it's just a flashlight, it's not the... Oh, it is. Nice. Hell yeah. Honestly, I'll just let him keep doing supply runs, dude. I've had enough of that for a lifetime. Definitely do prefer the other fucking server with the ODST helmet, but I'd be lying if I said this one isn't slightly better, because, you know, you can see your guns, first of all, and you got a mini-map down there. The issue is you don't have the little fucking bullet meter. Irregardless, though, if you're looking for a good server, the one viewer here, check out either Halo Firefight, ODST, PvE. Actually, I'm sorry, it's called Halo Firefight, Marines, ODST, SPARTANS, not Spartans, PvE, and more. It's really fucking good. This one is called The Hive Mind, also really fucking good. But they're both good in different ways. It almost feels like you're playing two separate Halo games at times. Firefight 1 is